Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and it looks like METMO has done it again. METMO, or Metal in Motion, is a couple of engineers who are both bringing back some historical tool designs, and they used to do just kind of really cool, engineering fidget objects. They have brought back designs that basically are the intersection between historical tools, absolute craftsmanship, and fidgetability. And if that's not a word, it is now. Fidgetability is an important aspect of this because they are just fun to operate. This is the METMO grip. It is a kind of a simple expression out of stainless steel, exquisite materials, that is a adjustable wrench, a bit holder, so you could put a standard 1/4-inch bit in here and use that, and then of course a hammer. Well, they have come out with another tool. This is the METMO Driver. The driver is essentially like a screwdriver. I can put this Milwaukee bit in here, and even at 14.7 ounces or 470 grams, you can see that this thing has a really strong magnet, and it looks as heavy as it is. It does have a fairly lightweight but thick aluminum or dense aluminum spinning back here. I'll show you how that works, but overall it's a stout tool. You want to use this for the enjoyment of using it. Now, it uses a classic kind of a flipping mechanism for the ratchet for either direction, or if you want to lock it and hold it still. Now, many of you might not have ever used something like this. I remember this when I was a kid. My father had a very small little kind of a red topped ratchet that had this exact same mechanism, came in a little plastic case, kind of a light blue if I recall, had some bits, and I believe it had some sockets that fit on it. Wasn't very effective. It was a tiny handle. You thought it was going to break, but it was like one of those things that everybody had. So, chime in if you remember those. But anyway, what this does is allow an 8-tooth ratcheting mechanism, forward, reverse, or you can lock it straight in and then have a fixed driver. Looks like stainless steel on this cone, strong neodymium magnet, and then the rest anodized aluminum with this stainless steel handle here. This allows up to 70 Newton meters worth of additional force onto this driver, and that is why this part spins. It's so well manufactured, it's hard to see it spin, but anyway, you can see. So it's lightweight, so I could hold it here and then spin this in. Why don't I go ahead and get something so you can see. I'll throw this Milwaukee in. Comes with one bit, comes with a bit holder, a couple of Allen wrenches for servicing or adjusting. But anyway, what you've got is the ability to really apply some force. So if I push down on this head here, right here, I can push incredibly hard and still get a full 90-degree incident angle here of torque. So this actually does have a fairly significant power compared to a lot of even modern traditional designs. So this is the METMO Driver. It uses a heavy-duty stainless steel bar here that snaps into this detent. I mean, it is just, when we say fidget worthy, it is just a hoot to use, a hoot to play with. The ability to move quickly between right and left with this little spring actuated collar that drops in a different, or a multi-shaped little head here. You can see, maybe I can get that in. It's a little angle, so this pops up this way. If I flip it this way, you can see it rotates and then locks. Just a neat, simple design. This was a design that has been around for quite a while. In fact, it was actually brought out by Conrad I think it's Bauman, a long time ago. Simple design, very fun to use. And METMO is improving their product line, increasing their product line by making more of these things. They're not cheap. And of course, they don't have the similar effectiveness of maybe some modern tools, because half of their existence has to do with the pure enjoyment of using it. You know, not grabbing your Milwaukee Impact driver and slamming the screws home. This is getting more intimate with what you're actually doing and appreciating the simplicity, the nuance, the beauty of a tool. And that's part of what this channel is all about, is the just absolute joy of using tools. And that's why I am impressed that METMO has continued. The METMO grip was outstanding. Just a joy to find uses for or just play with. And now the METMO grip, the METMO driver, now we're there again. So with that, dock out.